perfect, just how I live it. I'm just wanna leave a message to the children and my niggas. Every time a nigga stress and use that like to make a killing. You ain't gotta be a slave and hit the street to drug dealing. Cause right now this shit is critical. Everything is digital. Don't wanna see the prison walls and see that shit get physical. Live life, no stress, no doubts. Be the best so they can say you was a legend when they lay you down to rest. Yes.
Okay, what's happening once again, ladies and gentlemen? Peter Promo here with another amazing episode of the Peter Promo podcast. I'm here bringing you an MC, a entrepreneur, a hustler, an actor, a man of the city, and he's here to perpetuate non-stereotypical attributes of the black man living in Detroit as an artist. Ladies and gentlemen, not less, Mo Cassh. Cassh, ladies and gentlemen.
What's going on? I'm in the building.
You know, the same old, man. We over here working, man.
All day.
Speaking of working, what are you up to, man?
Man, listen. Whole bunch of stuff. Got a lot of work with you, Peter Promo. Best producer in the world, you know what I mean? He didn't put a lot of work in, especially for me. He got me buzzing.
Well,
I appreciate that.
You do have a little buzz going, and you have a new project that's on the line. Tell me a little piece about what that project is.
That one is called, it's Mo Cash. It's Just Listen. And then I got another one that's on iTunes also. Is called By Myself.
What's the X factor that people should, people are going to watch this and they're going to be like, okay, another artist. But what's the X factor that gives Mo Cash your identity?
I'm not just a typical stand in front of the house, in front of the trap with the guns type of rapper. I'm going to actually bring like a story or a plot, something different. Like, oh, I should have thought about that. Or, damn, you made me think. You know what I mean? Different ideas to it. And then put a part of the city in the, video. I always try to rep my city.
Yeah, that seems to be a big part of your plight as an artist and what you bring to the table. Your story. What kind of stories do you talk about in your music?
When I first started, I was like the stereotypical like hood rap type of rapper. You know what I'm saying? Because it was like I jumped off the porch early, so I only rapped about what I was doing.
Which was what?
Hustling. You know how that goes. Doing ratchet shit. Drinking, smoking, and trying to get some money any way possible. Well, you know what I'm saying? Moving the bag. Selling shoes, you know what I'm saying?
What kind of shoes? Like the Keds, the KED?
No. We ain't
the
selling
Keds?
no kids. No,
I had a whole lineup of Keds, you know what I'm saying? I had all of them, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It was more like, it wasn't that Balenciaga type of stuff. No, it was more like a Gucci, Prada. I had those, so like, if I could finesse to get them, I get one or two pair. I might keep one for myself and sell the other one. You know what I'm saying?
So life of a hustler.
Yeah, most definitely. I always try to be an entrepreneur. I never like that 9 to 5 type.
It's hard
shit.
Not to be an entrepreneur.
Yeah.
Black man in Detroit. What do you in America?
That's what I'm saying.
What you gonna do?
Our city hard. It's either eat or get ate. You feel me?
Okay. Now, what brought you to the arena of hip hop? What made you go from hustling to hip hop?
I always was in that vibe, since like I say like 6th, 7th grade.
Okay.
But it was more like we had this poetry class, you know what I'm saying? So I was like real into it because my teacher, she just go so deep and in depth. So I'm like, damn, that's like magic, you know what I'm saying?
Was that the defining moment that brought you to hip hop, or was there one moment that you will never forget and you will never ever? I mean, maybe you will forget it, but when you think about it, it's like that was the moment.
Nah, this was the moment. Look, I went to the studio, and shout out to, Uncle City. That's on, that's my brother on Instagram.
No?
And Tony Pay, that's his Instagram name too. But like, they went to the studio the first time. I was just there because I thought rap was a joke. I thought it was a hobby. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I can't make no money doing this. Like, y'all spending money hours, like, and ain't nothing coming behind this. Y'all just
you were an
out
antagonist at first.
Yeah. And then, like, I actually sat there and actually saw them make music, and I'm like, damn, maybe I can do this. So my first few times, it was a fail. I'm saying dumb shit, and they like, oh, if you keep fucking up on this, you got to get out of the studio, out of the booth. So I'm like, damn. So I'm like, how can I become a better artist? You know what I'm saying? So I just start studying different words like the dictionary, or just studying other rappers. Like back then, when I was like deep into, it, I used to listen to like Cassidy.
What year was this?
This was like I say like 2000, I believe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Before I actually took it serious, so I'm like,
20 years ago.
yeah, for sure. You know what I'm saying? Like, what was I listening to? I think I was listening to Tupac a lot. T.I. was like one of my favorite artists because I could relate to what he was talking about.
You know, you speaking of these artists, your music is a brand.
Yeah.
You're an artist as your brand. We're trying to get you out here to the masses, to the people. We're enveloping who you are.
Yeah, most definitely.
If we had to put your music into a category, not a musical category, but like if you had 3 artists that you feel like if people like these 3 artists, they're gonna love Mo Cassh. Who are those 3 artists, man? We're just trying to, now you're not saying, hey, I sound like him.
Yeah.
You're saying if you like his vibe, if you like this feel, you're gonna fuck with me.
All right, so like
Name three different artists or groups.
it's like I get that cool vibe like a Big Sean.
Okay.
I talk some hustle shit like payroll, and then like another thing like on some weird shit like he'll give you the cool vibe or some smoking or drinking type shit. So I'll put them 3 together.
3 together. That's
Yeah.
Wiz, Payroll, and Big Sean.
Yeah, most definitely.
Okay, so if we like those people, we might fuck around with what you got going on.
Oh yeah.
So your musical journey, you had your impactful moment, the moment that changed everything for you, and then you started creating music. You have a project that's out on iTunes right now.
Yeah.
Tell us about that the most recent project and what it took to get you to that point as an artist.
The most recent we just put out was Just Listen,
Yeah.
and then like
What was the process like to get that album together from all the other stuff you were doing as an artist,
That process was kind of hard because it was me breaking apart from the group I had with the people I said earlier. Uncle City and Tony Pay. We was a group, so like I always was on the like their backs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What they do, all right, I'm doing it too. You know what I'm saying? So
Gotcha.
it's like me finding myself. That's why it's called Just Listen, because it's like multiple vibes.
What did it take for you in your personal life, and what did it take you to get into your own solo vibe there?
Really just finding inspiration within myself. Finding myself, my character, and then my sound. You know what I'm saying?
That's a tough one for a lot of people.
Yeah, because you really gotta. It's hard for a person to find themselves musically because there's so many different ways and it's a lot of clout. You know what I'm saying? They see a lot of people making money
Explain
off
the
this way.
clout. Explain that to the people.
The clout is just like I put it like this: like you was born by yourself. You know what I'm saying? And through life, you tell a story about yourself. You know what I'm saying? But now it's like it's a lot of people icons. It is a lot of people that just follow different aspects of music that they see as popular. You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
Instead of telling their own story, because your story might get you a lot farther than what's going right now. Like right now, it's just right now. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna get old eventually if everybody doing it. Am I right?
Disco.
So yeah. So if you create your own lane, you got your own sound. You create your longevity.
Yeah.
So that's what I thought. Like I have to be myself. And, you know what I'm saying?
Who were you before that?
A ratchet human being. You know what I mean? I just wanted to have fun, drink, and get money. But it's more to it in life than just that. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And you are probably covering a lot of that, the other aspects of life with this new project. Tell us about the new project.
Oh, the new one on the way. Yeah. So I'm telling my elevation, and then like I'm just giving more of a dynamic, like like perspective of my creativity, my bars, you know what I'm saying, my lifestyle, just the way I think in general. You know what I'm saying? It's a big element. It's a big change than what it was 2-3 years ago. You know what I'm saying?
What's the name of the project?
The name of the project right now is gonna be coming out as Mos World.
Mos World.
Yeah, that's what I'm working on right now.
Mo Cassh. The spelling of that, there's 2 S's in there.
Yes, sir.
Can you tell us why? What's the example? Like, where did that come from? Tell us the origins.
So look, the story of this, right? everybody used to call me Money, right? Because I always, I was a hustler. And then they said that I was money making Mitch out of the group. Because I'm always finding a way, oh yeah, I gotta go get this bag. Or not that, come on, we going to go do this. So they couldn't say money or more money because it was cheesy. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And then we looked it up. It was like so many niggas that had that name. So many niggas had money. And then it was a lot, even with popular dude that had more money. I'm like, I can't do that. So they was like, what you like to do? I'm like, I like to get more money. So he's like, man, look, just change it around. Shout out to Tony Pay. He like, yeah, just change it to more cash. So I'm like, all right, bet, let's do that. We're going to run with it.
Rest was history.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like that.
So
like
you're
that.
running away with that. You got the new project. What's it called again?
It's called Mos World.
Mos World.
On the way.
Now, I'm guessing you've got a great promotion going on for that and possibly some things that you're promoting right now. I know that you've brought a video for us to watch. What video are we taking a sneak peek at?
Oh, yeah. It's Mo Cassh featuring Tony Pay. It's called By Myself. That's it's floating through the city, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it's doing pretty good.
Where can people find this?
On Apple Music or YouTube. It's on all streaming media platforms.
Okay, bet. Let's check out Mo Cassh, 2 S's. Mo Cassh with featuring Tony Paid, By Myself. Let's check this out.
I had a long day, so I'm by myself. I'm riding out by myself. All I need is 1 cup, cause I'm by myself. I can smoke and drink by myself. I hope you solo, cause I'm by myself. I'ma pull up by myself. I'ma hit them dance moves, cause I'm by myself. I'm getting litty, y'all by myself. What's up?
Now it's a lot of moves I done made by myself. Looking for wealth, I could do this shit up by myself. Now that I done got it up, now these niggas looking for me. But when I needed help, niggas wasn't looking for me. I got my bands up, yeah, I'm feeling good, yeah, I'm cocky. These hoes on my dick say you looking good, boy, you pop. These niggas chasing the money, now I'm just stacking this shit. These niggas chasing the hoes, I'm looking back at a bitch. I used to stress about money, now I'm relaxing this shit. Fresh as fuck, Gucci down, all dapper and shit. Building an empire, nigga, I ain't asking for shit. Niggas dick rider, most of y'all be capping the shit. I'm in my own lane, yeah, I'm the captain, you bitch. I'm the boss, stood tall, I don't answer the shit. We ain't the same, all I want is more capital, bitch. By myself, all facts, no capping you, bitch.
I had a long
Okay,
day, so I'm by
goddamn, that is By Myself, Mo Cassh featuring Tony Paid.
Yeah.
Now, we talked about the current project that you have out, Just Listen. And we talked about the new project that's coming out. It's called Mos World.
Yeah.
Where are you right now as an artist, as a person? You got life throwing you different situations. You got life throwing you, resistance. When you try to get into your path, you try to get into your goals accomplished, and then life just throws a bitch in your way. Or life just throws some kind of weird shit. Or life was an opportunity, and you could be chasing a bag, or you know what I'm saying? Or life throws a nice, elegant woman in your area. You know what I'm saying? There's all kinds of different things that life can throw your way as resistance. Where are you right now on your path?
There's a lot of resistance for real. It's a lot of stuff like that's trying to deter me. You know what I'm saying? Like roadblocks.
Yeah.
So like my focus is so strong to where if it's a roadblock, I'm finding a way around it. It might give me like, oh shit, it's right here. Here go another one. But like my mind's so strong to where I'm finding a way.
Yeah.
Different objects to either break it down or go around it. You know what I'm saying?
Well, what advice do you think you have for artists that are trying to get through that? Because you seem very strong, in my opinion, but there are a lot of artists that need someone like you to give them that little piece. What do you have?
I would say just trust the process and just know your lane. Don't follow another lane because your lane might get you exactly where you need to be. You know what I'm saying? So like I learned, not saying you need to go to jail for this, but like when I sat down for them, like for 4 or 5 months, like it really showed me to have patience and believe in yourself. Cause I was in there like, damn, I don't know when I'm getting out, but I know I'm getting out. And if I get a chance, once I get out, I'm not gonna let nothing, like determine my faith, but me. You know what I'm saying? So like, I don't give a fuck if it's a car in front of me. Like, I got 4 cars in front of me. There's no way around it, and it's a roadblock. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna find a way to get through that shit. You know what I'm saying? I gotta use jacks to get up under it, and I got a sledgehammer. You know, I'm gonna get through it because I know I can. I got the will and I got the way. I got all my limbs. You know what I'm saying?
So analogies aside, you're pretty much saying that willpower is
Yeah, most definitely.
is the most important part.
Most definitely.
Well, as an artist, I know there's a lot of things that distract us, and we're going to use that in this game here. I'm going to list off a word. It's going to be word association. And I say something, you say the first thing that comes to your mind, okay? Okay. Okay, let him get the Swigga deal. All right, he's getting nervous now. He got the drink. He drank 2 sips. I saw that. He get 2 sips. All right, Detroit.
Money.
The Pistons.
Ass.
The Lions.
Terrible.
The roads on Detroit. Or in Detroit.
Bumpy.
Faith. Quick, don't think about it. Faith.
Damn.
Quick. Damn, that's the first thing you think?
Yeah,
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay. Religion.
Bullshit.
The presidential election.
Bullshit.
Oh. COVID-19.
Bullshit.
Hip hop.
Come back.
The radio.
Bullshit.
Music videos.
Come back.
Your career.
Oh, fire.
Your love life.
Up there. Up.
Family.
100%. 100.
Women in the rap industry.
Sad.
Gays in the film industry.
Sad.
I'm not touching that. Black lifestyles during the COVID-19 process.
It's kind of up.
Right. All right. Good note. Your past.
My past.
That's the next word.
Terrible.
Your present.
Up there.
Your future.
Fire.
Well, there we go. I appreciate that, man. I think that you have a wealth of information and knowledge and wisdom to partake onto people. Why don't you drop some knowledge for the people for upcoming, maybe to yourself, but no, not to yourself, because you see how it went to somebody else, a young girl, a young man trying to get into the rap industry or trying to do anything artistic. They're trying to be an artist. What advice do you have to tell them? They're 19 or 18. They just got out of high school. What's next? What advice? Creative.
Focus on finding yourself first. You know what I'm saying? And then, just like any profession, I would say, learn everything possible. Streams, revenue, media, how to market, business, business strategies. Just find yourself and how you're gonna make money for yourself without creating the drama of being with a label, trying to hurry up to sign with a label. Because the thing I learned, now, if you market yourself and you got the right people around you, you really don't need a label. Now, the things I did see you need a label for, like distribution, like mass distribution,
Yeah.
you might, or shows, tour and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I haven't clearly tapped into that yet, but I feel like that's what you're gonna need them for.
That's the next step.
So instead of signing a 360 deal or hurry up to sign with them, not knowing what you're getting into, just learn. You know what I'm saying? So they can't put you in a pocket. So you might get signed this year, you might not be able to pop into the next 4 or 5 years because you're on a back burner for that artist that the label is focusing on. You know what I'm saying? So it might look like a dream until you sign a paper.
So you're saying you want them to be out of pocket?
Yeah.
Be out of pocket.
Take that same entrepreneurship as you would as doing nails, you selling shoes, selling bundles, your clothing, you on social media. Some women, they winning on OnlyFans. Take that same entrepreneurship into your music, and you'll be successful.
Take that entrepreneur attitude and believe in yourself, because other people can believe in you, but the road won't work unless you believe in yourself.
Most definitely.
All right, so Mo, leave us on something to look forward to. What's the next thing we need to be looking forward towards?
The next thing I'm about to put out, I'm trying to get this feature from my boy Wheelchair Goat and my boy Cheddar. Trying to get that together. That's on some Detroit shit. You know what I'm saying? I love doing some Detroit shit every so often, because that's where we from.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's always paying homage. You know how like Chicago got that drill music.
Yeah.
And no disrespect to Atlanta, but they got that mumble music. Like, they perfected that.
Yeah.
And us, we just got that ratchet type, get money, hustling type of music, and just talking shit. So that's what I'm trying to bring to the city now. But it's a lot of stuff I got going on. I just haven't dropped it yet. But it's on the way. It's on the way for sure.
I'll be on the way.
Yeah, you hear me?
All right, man. Well, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. He's got a project on there on iTunes right now that you can check out and support. It is called Just Listen. That's JUS space LISTEN. Just Listen. And that is from the artist, the Enigma, motherfucking poet, Mo Cassh. 2 S's.
Oh, yeah.
All right, guys, that is the Peter Promo Podcast. Make sure you give my guy Mo Cassh a follow on all social media and stream his music on all the platforms that you can. What you got for
one
me?
more things. Shout out to Big Real. We got this What You Grinding For. That song is doing real well. It's getting a lot of feedback. They waiting for the video. Real blessed me on that beat. And then my cousin, he also got a podcast, shout out to Manny, and it's called War Babies. Y'all need to go check that out, because he featuring a lot of Detroit artists, upcoming artists.
Don't be plugging other people's podcasts on my podcast. Man. What the fuck, man? Hold on, man. What did you do? Nah, shout out to my guy, Big Real, and shout out to my other guy with the podcast. What's his name?
Manny.
Manny.
It's Zone 8. What is it? It's Zone 8. Oh, man. Hold on.
It's all good. We'll get the plug in and post.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Shout out to everybody supporting this Detroit movement, supporting this musical movement.
For sure.
We're jumping out of here, but we'll be back. And make sure you support the artist, my guy Mo Cassh, 2 S's. Make sure you support him on all social media and stream the album Just Listen.
We out of here.
On all streaming platforms. This is your boy Peter Promo with the Peter Promo Podcast. For Mo Cassh, we out of here.
By myself, I'm riding out by myself. All I need is 1 cup, cause I'm by myself. I can smoke and drink by myself. I hope you solo, cause I'm by myself. I'ma pull up by myself. I'ma hit them dance moves, cause I'm by myself. I'm getting lead to y'all by myself. What's up?
By myself, nigga. I don't need no help. I don't need no help.